Hello and welcome to my newest video. Today I'm going to take a quick first look at Chibifighters. Now Chibifighters is another Ethereum blockchain game that will work quite similar to Etherquest. If you haven't heard about Etherquest before, I have done a video about it. Just check it out on my YouTube channel. Basically what you will be able to do, you will be able to build or grow these Chibifighters. So at the beginning, right now, there's not really a game out yet, so you have the ability to trade Ethereum, small Ethereum amounts. I think the entry price is really low. I think it's around $1. Even now with Ethereum down, I think it's even less. You can trade them, the Ethereum that you spend in for Chibifighters once the game is released, or you can at least trade them for these Chibis, as far as I understood it. And you can then use them to, well, trade them again, obviously, on the marketplace for a higher price, depending on their uniqueness, on their traits. And it will work quite similar to CryptoKitties in that you have these Gen 0s, you have these Gen 1s, and so on. And I'm guessing that that Gen 0s will be limited in terms of supply. So obviously you create some kind of scarcity, and that creates price increase again on the marketplace. What you will also be able to do is fuse these Chibis, so you can use Chibis to build or to grow, to develop new Chibis, so to speak, and then you can also use them. And they have these kind of different traits and different ways they look like, and I think the combinations of different unique graphic style, the unique character design of these Chibis, they can amount to apparently to a few million, maybe even a billion different combinations that are possible. So again, each of your Chibi will be quite unique, and obviously the higher the uniqueness, if you can call it that, because it may have some traits that others don't usually have, the more you will be able to sell it for on the marketplace, I assume. So there will be a good chance to have a nice return on investment. Now, what you will also be able to do, and I think this is where the game stands out, you will have these different battle styles, or at least these different battle zones. So you have these the Ring of Death, as you can see here on the screen. I haven't really read myself into it right now, and I don't think it has been fleshed out yet completely, but you will also be able to fight or to battle other players that also own Chibis or Chibifighters. And what is interesting about this is that the way it works, or that's at least how it describes on the Medium page, is that you can send your Chibi or your Chibifighter to battle with someone else, and you can offer an Ethereum price. So apparently that's optional, so you will be able to just fight against others for free, or at least just for the gas price for the transaction on the Ethereum blockchain. But you will also be able to send Ethereum along with the Chibi, and that means that the other player that has to accept the battle offer also has to send the same amount of Ethereum. So obviously that kind of creates that enticing, interesting game mechanic where the other player has to weigh out if he wants to fight the other Chibi fighter, that other character. Now, obviously, the success of these kind of gameplay styles, gameplay core mechanics will be determined by how well it's being executed. For example, obviously, if you send, or if you have to send Ethereum back in order to start a battle, you will most likely have to see what the Chibi fighter on the opposite side will look like and what abilities he has, because obviously you don't want to spend Ethereum running into another battle completely blind. So all of these small things will have to be figured out, but I guess they're on a good way right now. There isn't too much more to say about this game yet. I think the graphic style really stands out. I really like the way they're presenting the game on the website and also on the Medium page. I think it stands out from most of the other games, and I really sincerely hope that they fix the entry prices and also the gameplay prices, in the sense that you don't want to spend Ethereum over and over again just to actually enjoy the game. You know, I think I don't want to be too harsh about Etherquest. I think it's a great game, and they still have the chance to just decrease entry prices, or at least decrease the game prices. For example, to enter tournaments, to enter the arena, especially to summon new chibis. I understand they want to create this kind of interesting economy, and that has to be built on scarcity and also some actual value, and that therefore first money or Ethereum has to enter the market for it to grow. But I think for a start and for a mass market especially to be interested in playing these kind of games, CryptoKitties showed it quite nicely. You have to have a really low entry price first. You have to have the chance for new players, or at least for a larger majority, to play the game, even though the game has been going on for quite some time. So they have to be different levels of scarcity. So everyone can benefit from the game as well to some degree. I think again Chibifighters can do it quite nicely as long as they keep the entry prices and the gameplay prices quite low. If they just keep the fighting, the battle to be free basically, and just have you spend gas price, I think that will be fine. But you always have to see if the game's economy can grow and also will if there's an actual chance that there can be some value increase. Other than, if it cannot have this kind of value increase and not really a working economy based on the marketplace, I guess it will just be a game without the Ethereum aspect to it, or at least without the nice return on investment aspect of it. But you will still be able to play the game. I guess that's just something that the game developer have to figure out over time. Again, right now nothing is really out about the game yet, other than what you can find on the website, the information on the Medium page. I hope the game will be out soon and we can find out more. I probably will do another video about it once the game play is out. So when I will have the chance to play the different battles against other players, and maybe even get some new chibis based on the core mechanic that you can summon them, or the way they describe it. I will probably do another video about that. But other than that, tell me what you think about this game. Do you think it's just another Etherquest? Do you think it has some interesting mechanics in store? Do you think it might stand out? Leave a comment about this. I'm always interested in your opinion. Other than that, yeah, hope you liked the video. Leave a like if you liked the video. I'm going to post the link to Chibifighters in the video description, also in the comments. Maybe I'm also going to find the link to the official Discord. Yeah. Again, hope you liked the video. See you next time. Bye.